I thought that China will have a little bit more issues trying to beat South Korea, but they managed to get it. And now they are in the third place match against Germany.
I was actually
Whoever
thinking,
takes this one,
I
yeah.
actually thought that Korea would take it in the end. I did think it was going to be a lot closer than that, maybe like 6-3, 6-4, maybe even a tiebreaker. But I was actually throwing that one in Korea's favor, but China's just like, nope, we're going to take it. Korea can go away.
Well, this is the first time that Korea is not going to be in the top 3 from a long time. Like, they won 3 times consecutively, something like that.
Let me check.
I'm sure that at least 2 years. I'm not sure if there is 3.
Okay, so 2013, Chile won. 2014, South Korea won. 2015, South Korea won.
Oop.
That being said, in 2013, they didn't make the top 3.
Second time that it happens.
Chile came first. Argentina came third with Colombia, and Taiwan came second with Finland being fourth.
What a surprising teams. Like, those teams are not like super well known this time. Like, I know Argentina and Chile are a little bit known still in the Catch the Beat community, and Taiwan as well, but Finland, wow. I remember Sweden being third once as well. Like, Catch the Beat is that
Sweden.
kind of game mode that when you don't really count South Korea or China, there's there's a huge amount of teams that are really equalize it.
Okay, so if we look at 2014, Korea came first, Germany came second, third was Sweden, and fourth was Japan. Last year, first place went to South Korea. Second place went to China, third to Germany, and fourth to Chile. So there's been a bit of a decent variety in who the top 3 have been.
Yeah, like, in general, we have a lot of diversity between the top 3 in general. Like,
And it looks like we're getting the first warm-up underway.
Yeah, Historia
that's
sound politics. Bit of whoosh whoosh bang bang, and we're not even at the Mania World Cup yet.
This was
Yeah.
actually in the World Cup last year, though.
Is this a warm up for the teams or a warm up for the Mania World Cup? I can't tell.
This was in the finals last year
Yeah,
Oh,
as a
probably.
no mod pick.
that is actually pretty cool to watch because it's like a test for these 2 teams trying to play a warm-up at the level of the actual pool. We might be able to judge who is better at Nomad.
I'm actually curious as to know who picked this. I think it was China or Germany that picked this. I'm leaning towards Germany.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it's either one of them.
Oh, no, Korea actually picked this.
This is my pick, you know?
You know, this is the commentator's choice. We picked this. We wanted the players to enjoy this lovely map. We thought it might be a nice, welcoming warm-up for them.
I just checked this is China's warm-up.
Oh, okay. I was wrong then. Oh,
To be honest, that section looks harder than what it is, I can tell.
oh yeah, I imagine it looked harder than it is, but yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's just impressive to watch. It's like
The
that little
only
satisfaction you
unfortunate
get.
part about that pattern is if you mess up, you're probably going to fail.
Yep, that's the thing. If you fail once, you fail pretty much on the whole song.
That's a fun thing. Well, not fun, but that's the thing with like Ozcatch. When you miss once, it's really easy to miss like 5 times. It just depends
Yes.
on where you miss.
Especially in super dense section and a lot of hypers in consecutive.
Yeah, because when you miss a hyper, you're just way off.
You can judge
Kinda
by
like that.
Quincy. Yep.
Yeah.
It's one way to judge it.
I'm pretty sure he will revive though. I'm not sure why he just failed like that. He had enough time to recover.
I think that probably means he failed, or just either didn't recover or just failed at the end.
Well, he did not fail. He submitted a score.
Alright, so
Are you
then... So, seems like... Anyways, despite the fails or not, this is going to be a win for China in the first warm-up. So let's see what Germany does have
they did
for
all
us
pass.
this time. Yep.
Really? Tinkaku?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Really? Okay then.
Well, at least this
Really?
looks like a CTB difficulty.
It is a TTB difficulty, but it's 8.65 stars.
Ouch. Well, that sounds like something that final tiers level of gameplay can clear, but I can tell that this map is going to be interesting to watch. If someone, I mean, if all the players just survive, it will be a shame if they just don't, if they suddenly fail as a team. So let's see. Warm-up selected by Germany. It's going to be Tengaku. I'm not going to pronunciate that difficulty name though. It's still too early to embarrass myself.
What was that? Reijin Ju Nihon no Kami no Hi Ahuku? No, Ahuku?
I don't know.
Close enough. I'm horrible at Japanese, please no hurt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even try.
An attempt was made. That's about all I can say on that.
Okay, there we go. Now is when it starts. You can start building the hype in the chat already because this song is kinda asking for it. This is the third place match between China and Germany. Whoever wins this match will face Indonesia in the grand finals, and the losers will be in the third place, eliminated of the tournament.
Yeah, who do you guys want to see go through the grand finals? You gonna play China or are you going for Germany?
Remember that this might be your last time for purchasing banners for your own team, so you can go quickly into the O store and buy yourself a banner for China or Germany, or even for Indonesia if you support the grand finalist team already. Everything you buy from the banners will be added to the prize pool, and for the winners for these three teams actually, Germany, China and Indonesia.
I'm actually curious one. Who actually, Juan and Zach, who do you think's gonna take this one? Because Zach, I think you were going for China, weren't you?
Yeah. I'd have
What
to
about-
say China has a definite edge here.
What about you, Juan? What do you think?
Well, in this scenario, in this case, where China just played a match and Germany had a lot of a break in order to build up their minds for the match, I think stuff will be more equalized than what we think initially. But I'm still consider China as the stronger team here. It will be hard to tell, but we will see probably in the first picks the outcome of the match. I do believe this is still in China's favor, but not by too much. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a 6-4. I think Germany needs to pick really well though in order to take the points that they need from China. They really need King Kevin in a good shape if he ends up playing in the hidden maps, because that is going to be a key part of their selections.
Oh no, I think Germany could probably do quite well on the no mod. They're doing well enough as it is right now. I'm not actually sure who I think is going to win that. I mean, it would be kind of cool to see Germany advance a little bit further, but at the same time, China are doing really well.
Well, here's the thing: if Germany wins, we will have pretty much the same final that we had in the early beginning of the Saturday matches. Germany against Indonesia once again will be cool to watch again, because it was a really close match, and I'm pretty sure that Germany, with some more time to practice, will be able to take some more points from Indonesia.
Here's the thing, Juan. It doesn't matter who wins. This is going to end up being a rematch. Indonesia's already beaten both these teams.
Oh, that is actually true. Indonesia did beat China in the round of 16 and Germany in the finals.
So it comes down to who gets the rematch, really. I think
China failed.
I think if Germany wins here,
Oops.
Yeah, I believe all the Chinese team died.
No, if Germany win here, I think Indonesia are looking strong for a first place. If China wins, they're probably looking better for the first place.
See, the thing is, it's just that's just going off raw stats. Well, although Indonesia did beat Germany already, so
Yeah, exactly.
and on these maps.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, although from Indonesia's perspective, I can see why they will probably want Germany to win. Like, if there is two teams that you have to face with the same pool the next week, you usually want the team that you already did beat in the same pool.
Oh yeah, if I was in Indonesia's position, I definitely would prefer going up against Germany again.
Okay, Germany will start banning here, thus getting a 76 in the roll, and Notekuroi getting 30.
Yeah, so
bans.
Notcore starts off by banning Midnight Lightning Bolt. So if we continue this, I'm guessing the next will be Go Tensei?
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, the other one was
71% as well.
It was on the same
No,
line.
they're both the same
please.
line. I only heard the first part, then I was waiting for the second line, not realizing that both bands are on the same line.
Huh.
I like how no one says the name, they're just like Kirby AR7 hidden.
Yeah, no one's saying Yume no Shima. It's just.
That's because it's a
Kirbyman.
very hard title to remember.
Yes, it is.
Just
Someone
like
did.
Yumi no
When
Shima.
I search the map, I just search Real One and Kirby.
Someone did say Susumu Hirasawa once. I remember that, but anyways, just leaving that aside a little bit, we are ready to start with the match. We will have Pupa as a first pick.
Kind of surprised that they
my-
made Sacred though.
No, Zach. Moving away from this, every single map, Byron Tiebreaker has now been picked.
Nice.
This was the last one.
Okay, but this is a catch the beat comfort, right? This is not a severe difficulty.
Yeah, this is Conqueror.
This is Cherry Blossom set.
Yep.
Alright, so China
Let's also
opening
note
with the
that there's like almost no FCs on this with Hard Rock. I think the only one is still Hyper W7. And in addition to that, he FC'd it twice. Once with Hard Rock and once with Hidden Hard Rock.
Alright then, there we go. China aiming a little bit for the really hard challenge with a song that has pretty much no full combos with hard rock. Trying to outclass Germany in that aspect, at least getting a better try, not necessarily a full combo.
I'd honestly have to say that this is definitely the hardest hard rock map in the pool.
I will agree with you, honestly. Like, the only reason because you will not ban this hard rock if you don't feel comfortable with it, it's because the other hard rock that has been banned has such a low CS, like such a big CS actually. Like, the fruits are so small that it's a little bit risky to go for it. It's a little more technical, but it's still really hard. Really easy to mess up.
I'd honestly say that's probably the easiest one, despite it being CS 6.5.
Yeah, but that's because it's really technical. Like, technical level, it is probably the easier one. It's to compensate the fact that it's so little fruits.
It's like Intensity gave up there for a split second.
Maybe, I'm not too sure. The scores aren't that far away. There's 100,000, but as you can see...
Yeah, but look at how far his accuracy dropped. It was all the way down at like 93. I saw him just completely stop moving.
Yeah, but here's the thing for Germany. Even with all the intensity, they have to survive the song. That is the only reason, because Germany is still alive. Notaguro and Beatsy are both dead and they cannot recover. And Dusk is still holding the 100%. What is going on with Dusk? Okay, there we go.
Look what you did, Juan.
Okay.
Welcome back, Juan. Welcome back.
Oh, come on. Well, I don't know what we have.
You've only just gotten back and you're already doing it.
Okay, seems like Beansy and Notaguro are alive once again, but here's the thing, there's one more stream remaining and someone can fail here, and that can make a huge difference. If Dusk fails, China will lose it, but if not, they will take it, and I don't really see
I don't think he's gonna fail.
All the people. And with that, with Dusk's performance, Kagami and Irene, it's being close to fail at the end, but not close enough. Will give the point to China's favor. Oh, what Intensity and Kagami and Irene actually. And
Dusk
Beansy and
almost failed.
Wow, what just happened there?
Oh my god, that is insane.
Kagami run, fail. Nokoi, fail. Vinci, fail.
That is a lot of fails. That was definitely intense. Okay, there we go with Ui. As the second pick here, instantly selected by Germany. Same thing they did against Indonesia. And I remember they had been a really good performance on this map. But against China, a team that is so consistent as well, it is going to be something really close. I can tell you that.
We're going back to the party! See, Zach, ask party. What'd I tell you?
Oh wait.
No. Okay. Zach doesn't want to party, people.
Oh, do you want to party? That sounds
Zach
like
doesn't.
a round party.
I want to sleep, people.
What is this in the pool? This is a map pool. Hey.
Good job.
I tried.
You tried.
Yeah, that's about
You
all.
failed,
Really.
but you tried.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Don't worry. I can say that a lot of people tried. Oh, Dusk missing just before the spinner. Bing's
Yeah, he
just
must
after
have-
the spinner.
He must have moved like just before the catching the. Yeah, he moved just before he caught the grade.
Yeah, it's really common though, missing just before a spinner, just because you want to catch all the bananas as possible. You end up
Yeah.
Kinda
missing
surprised that
every fruit.
Germany picked this, to be honest, considering just how well China did in their last match.
Well, they also did really well against Indonesia here, so Germany picking this makes a lot of sense for me.
I
the
think
scores is really
that
close.
China might have done better on this than Germany did.
Was Germany watching? I would have thought Germany would be practicing.
I know King Kevin was watching.
Well, there's 5,000 points of lead though here, so with a miss from Intensity, Germany will take the lead back in their hands.
Like, I know I wouldn't have been watching the match if I was going to be playing in it, but I would have at least had the MP up to, you know, keep track of it in between, you know, attempts.
Right, okay, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's fine, but what can you do?
That would
Because
be
China
really
played
good
well
for them.
everything.
I don't know, pick something that they screw up on, like hit.
Well, it's too risky. I think this is better. And as you can see, now the Korean and Flutter are just going ahead with the full combos, and there's no full combos left on China's side. Dusk is really close though. But even
Actually, I
PC
could
is doing amazing.
I could see Germany picking hit.
I can
Yeah,
see
look at
Germany winning
this.
this point.
Yeah, they're definitely winning. There's 1 million points of difference and pretty much 3 full combos. Vinci with an early drop, but that's it. Almost 3 million score.
Yeah, those two unfortunate misses from Dusk and Intensity.
Zach, would you do the honors of reading out the next map?
Gary Tensei.
This should be good.
I don't get the joke,
This
but I can
should be
understand
good.
why. Okay, so once again, Hard Rock here. China is definitely confident going with the Hard Rock against Germany, and it makes a lot of sense.
Oh well, yeah, Dusk is, Dusk in general is just a hard rock legend. Well, he's a legend at every mod.
I wonder who will they bring up here in replacement of Kagamine. Green.
It will probably be Sakurama. There we go.
Alright then, Sakurano is going to be the replacement here for China, and Germany is still not changing a single player from the roster. Not too sure though if they will or not at the end, because it's looking like they are discussing a little bit, not too sure. Perhaps replace Vinci? I'm not too sure.
Looks like Germany are looking for just a little bit extra. Oh no, okay, full 3D, but alright, cool.
Alright.
I think we're all ready.
Yeah, this is looking like that. We should be starting soon with this map with Gario Tensei from the Hard Rock pool, selected by China.
Alright, yep, there we go. We are ready and about to begin.
Alright, there we go. Time to start. Let's see if Germany can catch up and break a point in the Hard Rock pool, or will China just still going with the mod selections and winning them all?
Well, we are going to see a bit of an early break from the German side as Vinci does pick up a bit of an early miss there, so China are going to have a nice early lead here, which will be definitely good for them. Now it's just a matter of holding on to that lead, or at least extending it to a point where it won't really be beatable. And with no Korean Vinci actually missing, that lead is definitely going to increase as something quite a bit more helpful with Blood missing as well, along with intensity. So China still
And
do
now
have 2
Dusk.
full combos. Okay, well 1 full combo, thank you, Juan.
Yeah, only Sakurano is still going with a full combo. And
Even
Germany
if they all
is not
miss, I
catching
think
up.
they can still
Oh.
win this one.
Yeah, there's no combos left, only Dusk a little bit with 200. But even with
I mean,
that, they
Germany
have a
isn't-
good advantage.
Germany isn't exactly like super weak at Hard Rock, but when it comes to the really high-end maps, they start to struggle.
Like this one.
Yeah.
I mean, things are looking pretty good for China here. I mean, they did lose all their full combos, but they did hold on to them long with Germany, so...
Then again, to be fair, when it comes to the higher end Hard Rock picks like finals, there's not a lot of teams that can do them very well.
Oh yeah, pretty unfortunate this from Nokro. I actually did see that one, and I think he probably could have avoided that quite easily.
You have to consider this is AR-10, and it's not easy to read, and not only that, Hard Rock is probably the harder model of catch the beat, at least in tournament scene, I will say. All the drain and knowing that one miss can literally kill you. There's like a lot of factors against you, and China seems to be better at holding that, at holding the Hard Rock.
Dusk, please.
Dusk with only one miss indeed in the
Not even
stream
that,
section
just
from the beginning.
outscoring the German team. Dusk is a monster.
Yeah.
That being said, I am a bit of a fan of the fact that you got exactly 652,000 points.
Oh, Chronoxia then, Germany and China are picking fast this time, both with the Nomads and the Hard Rocks all the time.
Well, yeah, they just want a Nomad. Of course they'd want to go back for it.
Yeah, definitely. Like, Germany is aiming probably for the easier Nomads, I would say, in general, trying to find a choke from the Chinese side. And it did work, so it might work just once again here. It's not that they
seem
have...
like
It also
Germany
might
are picking
not.
the same maps that they actually picked against Indonesia. Because they picked both this and Oi. So, I mean, maybe next we'll see Resurrection Spell. Maybe you'll see Party People. Maybe we'll see Yukitoku. Probably not the double time, but we might see Resurrection Spell next. That would be kind of neat. Alright, well, yes, here we go with Chronoxia. Do you think Germany can even out the score with this?
I definitely think that Germany has a chance here. It's hard to find good chances against China because they are just really strong overall in everything. But they just won a Noma, so at least they are confident. They have that confident thing in the favor.
Yeah, it's always a bit of a confidence boost to know that you can at least win on your own things. Because at least if you're winning your own picks, you're not necessarily losing. I mean, still, you're not necessarily winning either, so...
Well, everyone's holding combo so far.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's holding really well. About a third of the way through the map, no mistakes yet. I just cursed it, there goes intensity. Like, I knew I'd curse it as soon as I said that. Like, I'd already started saying I've cursed this before I saw them miss.
Oh, that miss from Vinci though. They didn't have too much lead in the favor, so this might be the point when China starts catching up a little bit.
Oh yeah, they can still definitely take this back. Especially if, like, Flutter or Nokroy misses.
Yeah, if one of the Germans missed, then China can definitely take this back. But that being said, if Dusk or Crystal miss first, then Germany are going to find themselves with a very comfortable lead. So it comes down to a matter of who will miss first, if anyone does at all.
If no one does miss at all, China has a little bit of combo advantage, but they don't have really time for comebacking here. And I think Germany holding this for a little bit longer will mean it. China though is closing and closing, and a miss from Bincy. That means that China might take the lead once again, but no, they don't have enough time.
No, almost.
24,000 points, almost there.
I can smell it. Pin can smell the tiebreaker. With Dusk instantly picking Yuki Toko Realism. Haven't even got out of the results screen, and we already have the next map ready to go.
Both teams winning their picks so far.
More impressively, both teams knowing what they want to play. It's quite refreshing not have to wait like 10 minutes to get a map pick.
Yeah, but that means that you cannot lose your owns.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, like, even a hero, you don't want to lose your own.
Yeah, you'd never want to lose your owns, that's true, but...
Well, it's nice for them to have that confidence.
Yeah, but as long as the match progresses, losing your own point makes it... like, it's more devastating, I will say, because you can just easily be match point away.
So, yeah,
Oh, Toby is actually joining here.
oh, we got Toby, and oh, hello, Toby.
Huh. Alright then.
Oh, the streamer's playing, the streamers are not playing. If the streamers are playing, this would be a completely different outcome.
Everyone versus me.
And me.
I mean, this match so far has been a lot closer than I thought it would be. I thought this is kind of like, this is kind of what I was expecting in the last match with China vs South Korea.
Wasn't this one of the double time picks that Germany did well against Indonesia? Or is it just me?
No, like all the double times were picked in Germany. Ooh, I will coach you.
Anyway, leaving that aside, let's see, with a pretty slow beginning, a slow intro of these two teams, with the only difference between them is the hidden from Dusk and now we're missing from Flutter.
One, not even close.
Oh, this got banned, right?
No, this was the last map that got played, so obviously Indonesia won that, but here's the problem. No Korea got 564,000 points, Kobe got 225,000 points, Flutter got 387,000 points. It's the same team.
Well, that can only mean that you can improve.
And there we have some breaks.
Yeah, China's just refusing to miss overall here, 200% still going. And intensity, not with 100%, but still with a full combo.
Well, it's
Devastating
China
win by
playing
them.
double time. What do you expect?
Oh,
I should point out, Seafield got a double S on this with hidden. With double time, sorry. I don't think he used hidden though. But he did get the double S.
Well, we got two of them doing that on China right now.
One of which is also with hidden.
Flutter is catching up, but by himself he won't be able to do much. Dusk,
Nah.
Crystal, and Intensity is still going with a triple full combo, and this might be the first time in the finals that we see a triple full combo from one side.
I'm actually looking to see how many points China get, because Indonesia got 2 million. And it looks like China are going to beat that.
I
Very
don't see how they
comfortably.
can't at this point.
Crystal
Yeah,
is-
there we go. Yeah.
Yep. Still super impressive.
I mean, just Dusk, please.
Yeah. Here he goes.
Dask, stop!
He's like, no. Go away.
Oh.
And Intensity will stop, but does want.
no.
Okay.
Oh, I blame Juan.
It's always one's fault.
Oh.
That being said, I mean, they did get a 650,000 points on Indonesia there, so that's still a pretty good score for China.
Definitely is. Like having one score that is more than 1 million and one that is really close, that is really, really good. Flutter did also really well, only one miss by him, but by himself it was not even close to enough.
Hey Juan, chat's mad at you.
Oh. Well, I'm used to it.
If you're used to it, maybe you should just stop.
It's completely
Stop
the
cursing
opposite.
everyone.
What are Indonesian people even doing in the chat? Is China and Germany who are playing? They're scouting out the opposition. That's what they're doing. You gotta remember, Indonesia's going up against one of these teams next weekend. Obviously, the Indonesian team would want to see how good these players are. It's only natural to have a look.
So I wonder what Germany will offer now. I don't know if another normal or they will try to flicker down the strategy and go for the hidden.
I think
I
that's
think
actually the longest we have gone without getting a map.
I think it'd be a very bad idea for them to go for double time or hard rock.
Well, I will take it available.
Oh, no,
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stick with my wood.
Hey, we had Eyeball Tech once at least.
Yeah, so there's no excuse why we can't have it again.
Be happy you had it once.
No, I want to be greedy.
Go away.
Okay, so Tomei Elegy. I think this was the map that Argentina took against China. But it was because Dust disconnected, I guess. So it's hard to tell a little bit how the two teams will do here. Germany is winning so far, both normals. But
Oh yeah, the first place in the tournament. Oh, have a quick look if you want.
we have to wait and see. There's one really hard section of the map. Like it goes back and forth from edge to edge.
Juan, you are absolutely correct. This is the point that Argentina got with Dusk actually disconnecting.
Well, we better hope that doesn't happen again.
It's kind of hard to tell how well they do because Crystal and Nagi didn't play this last time. The first time they played this against Argentina, they had Intensity and Sakurana in
Nagi replacing
the playing
Intensity.
field, so
That's true.
you
It's-
know.
Intensity is not being replaced so much in general. Like, it surprised me a little bit that he's not going to play this map.
It's actually kind of odd to see. Well, not odd, but more rarer to see Crystal and Nagi, and because normally it's Intensity and Sakurana. In fact, these Crystal and Nagi didn't actually show up until Perfect Game, which I think was the fifth map.
Yeah, I remember that. So far, Kama advantage is in favor of China, which are still with 300%, being is the only one who dropped a further already. Now, there we start with the first harder section. See how both teams perform on this. No one is dropping combo here, or accuracy, still 500% going. And the score will not ramp up that fast because the score difference, I mean the combo difference is around 14, and it's not too much. Like, the map is quite long.
All we're waiting for is the first miss. Well, second.
Second.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already saw the first miss, and that was really early on, so the score gap isn't too bad right now.
Oh yeah, I corrected myself right away.
It's fine.
It's just a matter of who will miss if anyone. I mean, if no one actually misses, this is going to be a really close match.
Yep.
If
and
nobody
we're about
else misses, China's gonna
once
win.
again. There we go. Once again with the hard section, with the chorus, with the Kiai of Tomy elegy, and no one is dropping once again.
And the solo.
Yeah, the soul is definitely going to be a soul-crushing thing for these two teams. And in the chorus, no one did miss a single note, but welcome to the hard section here. We're about to start with the solo. And there we go, people. Let's see. Oh man, no one is dropping.
What is this?
Nagi!
Oh!
Nagi's the first one dropping, and no one in this
Oh,
German
that's
side.
bad.
That's a huge drop. He failed the whole song.
That is going to give the lead straight back to Germany, which is something they really need, because this is their thing.
Germany needs to keep a little bit more combo. There's a calm section going.
Yeah,
right
the
now,
only
but
way for China to win this now is to have 2 misses from Germany.
one miss is probably close to enough because the score difference is so little.
I don't think
But
it'll
Germany-
be enough with how little
Yeah.
is left of the song.
That's
Plus, it's not exactly all that dense. It's pretty
Oh,
soft.
no.
Like, Crystal, that's it.
Crystal. No, what have you do over there?
Okay,
That's
well,
probably
Flood is
even a
gonna
miss from
miss.
Flutter. They were probably being able to take it if it was not for the miss for Crystal.
Yeah,
And
this is gonna go to
Germany at the
Germany.
end. Wow. What a map over
Ouch.
there.
Just, please. We're still at the results screen.
Oh, preserve it, Rose.
He knows. And I think this is gonna go in their favor.
Like, just because it's just like, yeah, we know what we want. This is what we want.
Okay, there we
Tiebreaker
go.
hype is real. Tiebreaker hype is super real, man.
Intensity and Toby are chasing spots. There we go.
Okay, yeah, so we have Intensity swapping out for Crystal and Toby swapping out for. You took off, didn't you? Of course.
I don't remember how Germany did perform on this one, if they did it against Indonesia.
Yeah, Indonesia picked this. Like all the other time we picked in that match. Let me quickly go have another look.
Well, while you're looking for that, we are ready to start with Preserved Roses, and only
Already
one
found it.
win at this time for Germany.
Blue won by 19,772 points. So yeah, Germany got the point there. But they only got 1,028,000 points.
Yeah, and against China, that's probably not enough.
No, yeah, again, the same lineup that they
With a
used
miss
for the
from
first time.
Crystal, though.
Yeah, that was a miss from Crystal indeed. And from Intensity and Flutter and Notic Roy, everyone at the same spot. It's Toby
I think
against us
this
now.
is probably gonna go back into China's favor.
Yep.
Well, we
Yeah,
got nothing
especially
part
with
of
that
that,
miss from
yeah.
Flutter.
Yeah, there we go. The score lead is now in China's favor, and I think they will continue that with Toby actually missing. So just going on level 4 combo, still rocking the top place as well. So well played to him, but we are going to see another miss from Intensity. So this
Kinda
could
surprised he
start
didn't at hidden though.
unneeded risk maybe. Maybe he felt confident enough with this the double time.
Well, he usually feels confident enough to add hidden anyways.
Watch out though, because Dusk is the only combo now in favor of China. Oh, but that mess from Flutter is going to be something. Although Notaguro is chasing down Dusk, and if he miss...
Yeah, well, see, the thing is that, well, I think Crystal and Intensity are doing better than Toby and Flutter right now.
Yeah, they are, but not by too much. So if the stuff keeps going like this, although Flutter is still missing every now and there, but they just need a miss from Dusk. If they don't get a miss from Dusk, Dusk will just solo the whole German team.
I should point out that Crystal
I
is
doubt
about...
that.
Yeah, so Crystal's about 80,000 points ahead of Toby, and Intensity is 20,000 points ahead of Flutter. And
Ooh,
Dusk is
that's
like...
Notaguro, that's it.
That is gonna be the nail in the coffin for this pick.
Dusk is just too strong.
Dusk, please.
Dusk Levy never run in the dust.
Dusk with 100%. He's still going. I don't know if we had a double S here before. This
I doubt it.
Well, he just
There
got
he
it.
goes, yeah.
And like I said, he solos the German side, the German team by himself.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
as
he
Pin
actually got
said, Dusk is #1 for a reason.
with mentioning he has not actually had a chance to play this at all in the tournament scene. And the Chinese match against Argentina, Argentina banned this. And then the last match against Korea, Korea banned this.
I think we see why now.
We definitely do.
Just maybe?
I wonder what Germany will pick now, though. They still have Nomad. They can go Nomad all the time, for sure, but the remaining ones are probably a little bit risky.
And more Nomad it is.
Okay.
Hey, resurrection spell.
I don't like this one very much.
I don't know. This doesn't sound good for Germany if you ask me. I will go for Birthed again maybe instead of this one, but have to wait and see.
Good up to her.
Was there something Debbie was supposed to remember for this?
What the original composition was. Every single time it comes up, I'm like, I know what this is, but I can't remember.
Rip.
Good job.
Which boss fight is this from Toho? This is from Toho 8th Imperishable Night Extra Stage against Smoker. Boom.
Wow.
Nerd.
Never played. I never got that far. I remember because I was looking at the map yesterday.
I just love the background.
Oh yeah, like Marco background, Marco wallpapers in general is pretty awesome.
Okay, there we go. Time to start. This is probably one of the most intense Nomad picks. It's like it doesn't stop too many times. It just keeps going and going with no breaks. Once the build up is done, we will see what we're talking about. Oh, that mess from Flutter before the spinner once again. And there you go, the no-stop stream combined with jumps. Hyper dash is not a Kuroi, finding misses over there. And the Chinese team will take the lead in the favor because of that. It's not a huge one still, but they definitely looking good for this one. There you go, a little bit of a calm section here, a little bit of a break for the players. With 3 full combos still going for China though, this is not looking too great for Germany. I think Crystal did miss at the early beginning though. But it's too little that it doesn't really matter too much. Here we go with the 1-3 streams. 1/3. Oh, that miss from Intensity though. That's giving a chance to Germany, but Beansy and Notikuroi as well missing. Only Flutter remaining for Germany, and Dusk and Crystal are still going with the combos up. Dusk still with 100%.
Also
as
worth noting that Flutter
always.
does not have a full combo.
Yeah, he's really close. He had
Oh!
a break in the air at the beginning.
Again.
That miss from him. Oh, that's probably going to seal the deal. Oh, everyone breaking on that section. Now there's
No,
no
except for
more
Intensity.
Oh yeah, that's true. This is the only one still going, but without a fail, I doubt that Germany will end up taking this point. This might be the first break of the
Yeah,
match.
this is going to be a point for China. This is going to be the point that they need too.
We finally get the break point. Is this gonna kill the tiebreaker though?
It very well might.
I'm not happy about this.
I told you that I didn't like this map.
And there we go. That is going to bring it to match point. And now that it is China's pick, let's see what they do.
Not happy about this.
Aren't they out of double time?
They have one Hard Rock remaining and one Double Time remaining, I think.
Yeah, so party people
Oh,
is
party
remaining,
people.
and egoistic shooter. Oh, they're gonna go party people. Okay, cool.
I just said so.
Non-stop party.
No, I wouldn't say it's a non-stop party. They didn't do both in a row.
Not this time anyway. The after party took a bit of a break, and now we're getting ready for the second half of it.
Well, the thing is, now China forcing at least a tiebreaker.
I'm still surprised at how popular this COVID map is. I did not expect any of the COVID maps to get picked up this much. Alright, looks like Sakurano is back, so hopefully we should be taking very shortly. So, what do you guys think? Do you reckon this is the end? Do you reckon this is going to be the 6-3? Or do you reckon Germany's got a chance to take this to 5-4?
I think this song kills my computer, but yeah, I think China has an edge here.
Germany has a chance, but I wouldn't say it's a big chance. This might be the end for them.
Well, that's not good.
Well, that's depending on how you look at it. For everybody wanting China to win, it's very good.
Yeah, that's true. The commentators really wants tiebreakers in general, but not the players, not the fans probably as well.
Well, it does look like China do have the early lead here with a bit of an early miss from Rico, who we have not actually seen much in this tournament at all, I believe. Have we seen Rico much?
I don't think
No, we have not.
That was a miss from Dusk, and
He's having some trouble on this. Ouch.
I think Sakurano and Intensity are still on full combos, aren't they? Looks like they are. Intensity
Yes,
is
over there.
stuck
All
right.
intensity is still going.
Well, if Intensity keeps this full combo going, it's definitely going to help. I mean, China's already in a bit of a nice, comfortable,
Oh, that's a
100
miscommunication.
point lead.
Watch out, because now Germany has the chance to come back. They have
It's
a
all
third
riding
map.
on Nogroy though.
Yeah, it's all in Noggroy's hands. It's all by him. He is the man that can pull off the comeback here if he keeps the
He
combo
might be
up.
really nervous too because that break
got
should
it.
have shown him the
He
scoreboard.
got it. He got it. They are on the lead now, and Dusk is hunting down just in case that is needed. But if he stays alive until the end, he keeps the combo. Germany will take in this point. Dusk is really close to take it though. A miss from Intensity over there is not going to matter too much. There's almost no more map left, and I believe Germany will make it, breaking a point against China. If they survive, there's no more chance for China here. And at the end, a miss from Noteguro is not going to be enough. He holds more than enough for the team, and they will force once again another map to be selected here. And what I am even watching, Germany almost feeling defeated for a second, but no, not the Kuroi being the savior
He barely held on there.
just for
Hype.
a little bit.
Tiebreaker hype?
Hype?
Wing my way.
Oh man, Wing My Way is going to be the last map to be picked here. If Germany wins this one, this means tiebreaker.
I'm kind of surprised they picked Wing My Way.
I still think Perth the game was better, but Win My Way is going to be. And please, after that, let Germany face the tiebreaker at least.
I wonder who's going to replace Rico.
I'll say Beansy.
Probably.
Would make sense, I guess.
But you have Nagi and Crystal for the Chinese side.
Unless they want Toby.
Or Kevin.
Given for a Omod. I'm not so sure about that one.
What?
What?
Okay!
Attacks. What is this? Why is Kevin here?
What?
This isn't a hidden pick.
This is not a hidden pick. Why is he even doing that?
And the chat is exploding.
What is
The boy.
going on? He's really going to play it.
What? Well, I will at least say this. Did not expect.
If Kevin carries though, I'm definitely out.
If this goes
I
to a
think I'm out
tiebreaker, if this goes to a tiebreaker, it will be amazing. Let's
Like,
be
for
honest
all
with that.
All that people that wonders what is going on, King Kevin is usually a low AR player, and mostly with Hidden. That is the reason
Yeah.
because he's on the
Well,
Germany
actually,
team.
one thing I'd have to say is recently I haven't seen him using a lot of hidden on like low AR. Like he usually plays like easy and normal diffs with 3 mod, but he doesn't really play that many like AR8 maps with hidden anymore. And there you go, we see some misses from him already, and Flutter as well.
I'm just
Yeah.
like eagerly watching King Kevin to see how well he does. But yeah, I can see Flutter having a little bit of trouble as well.
He's doing
China.
better than Flutter though.
Yeah, but China's holding really strong here. Despite that,
Oh yeah, they're holding up really well right now.
despite the low AR, China is definitely managing to
They
keep this
actually
up.
did a lot worse on this against Korea, but now they got it down.
That might be the reason because Germany actually did pick this against them, but that's a miss from China. 2 misses actually, Nagi and Crystal, and now once again Dusk being the
Yeah, that
man.
was a tough jump.
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah.
Dusk missing at all in the rest of
This
the
is
song,
between
though.
Dusk
Oh,
and
I
Dusk.
do.
1v1. That's a miss from Dusk. And
Oh,
what is going on? No, the Kuroi
no.
missing as well. No, for Germany. And now it's all up to Flutter and Kevin to catch up. Flutter with a
And
miss,
that's not
Crystal
gonna
as well,
happen.
Kevin as well, Nagi as well, and now there's no more combos left, and I don't get
No
what is
one is
happening
combo.
right now. No one is able to keep up
Oh,
at
wait,
all.
Dusk and
Dusk is
Nofroid
picking
both
it up.
holding 100
They are
combos.
not good.
Dusk having about 10 more.
Yeah, but I don't think that combo will be even close to enough to get any kind of lead. Even if Dusk misses,
and
that is
yeah,
not going to be enough for Germany.
Flutter.
Nagi is still keeping up his performance, and
Yeah,
I believe the
Nofroid is
tiebreaker dream
matching
might be
Dusk,
dead.
and Nagi is matching Kevin. Ooh, a miss from
That's a
Nagi.
drop. That's a big drop, but I don't think that will be enough. Germany's trying their best, but they are not close.
Dusk has to miss without anybody else on Germany missing.
Yeah, but they don't have time. They don't have any more time, and Dusk is still going. Misses from Dusk, from everyone, and
Oh.
Notikura being the only one, and I don't think he has enough time,
What
but
is
he
gonna
has
happen?
to try. I don't know what will happen, but I believe this is
Oh.
not enough time by any means, and at the end, with the last
Yep,
spinner,
that is
it
going
will
to
be
be the
one.
final point for China.
That is a 6-4, just as I called before starting the match, and what a match. And what a sad thing that Germany could not take this point, because it was looking like the best tiebreaker dream ever. At the end,
Well,
China and Indonesia will face each other once again in the winners bracket, in the finals, in the grand finals.
time for a good old-fashioned smackdown. Who will win, China or Indonesia? That being said, congratulations to Germany for once again claiming third place 2 years in a row. That's a pretty impressive feat in itself. I mean, I'm sure they really would like to have gone that extra mile, get in the second or first place this year, but I'm sure they can still be happy with their third place. But yes, so that being said, that is actually all the matches for today. We have a few quick things to go before we end the stream. First of all, so next weekend we will be having China versus Indonesia. This will be the grand final. So winner takes first place, loser takes second. Either way, very impressive from both these teams. Map pool will be the same. There is no special map pool for the grand finals. We'll be using the same one, so that's all sorted. Schedule will probably be up today, maybe? I don't think it'll take that long to schedule. I mean, there's only 2 teams. I think the only thing I want to talk about is the OS talk. We do have an OS talk. I did talk about this yesterday. We've moved to Discord. There is a Discord server link in the talk thread. I will grab a link and put it in the chat at some point soon. We will be talking to a streamer called the 8-Bit Drummer. I imagine a few of you know who he is, a few of you probably don't. He's a pretty cool guy, you should come check it out. It's at 1700 UTC.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I imagine you are, but I think that's everything. Map pool same. Schedule will be up tomorrow, today, sometime soon. Talk.
Yeah, you can always check the discussion thread in case you want to see anything. All the information will be on the wiki soon TM. Like, if it's not today at night, it will be tomorrow. And hopefully we will see all of you and a lot more people for the match for the next weekend, the grand final between China and Indonesia.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I hope you guys are looking forward to this. So with that, we will end this here, and we will see you next week for our grand finals between Indonesia and China. Take care, guys, and have a great week.